8 harsh psychological tactics to make anyone fall in love with you. Have you ever felt trapped in a love that wounds rather than warms you? This is the moment for a profound transformation. On our channel, we're dedicated to exploring how Stoic principles can revolutionize our emotional lives. In this episode, we delve into 8 psychological tactics, not for manipulation, but to empower you in fostering balanced relationships. These tactics, rooted in Stoicism, aim to help you maintain dignity and ensure mutual respect and love. Join us to learn how to turn the tide of your emotional battles and bring about enriching changes in your relationships. Rule number 1. Your attention is a gift, do not give it away freely. Cato the Younger emphasized, control your attention as a leader controls their army. Command it wisely and direct it towards worthy goals, for once lost, it can never be regained. A primary reason for failure in building meaningful relationships is the ease with which you dispense your attention. Continuously giving away your attention as if it's a free commodity, requiring no effort to earn, not only diminishes your value in the eyes of others, but also leads them to take your attention and time for granted. When you're indiscriminate about where you place your attention, you become mundane and easily forgotten. Instead of being considered a privilege, your attention becomes something easily attainable without effort. The truth is, when you lack self-respect, fail to set boundaries, and don't demand the respect you rightfully deserve, you not only lose your allure but also forfeit the chance for others to value the time and attention you offer. Your leniency turns you into a default option rather than a pursued choice. This not only causes you to lose respect from others, but also diminishes your own self-esteem. Recognizing your worth and learning not to give away your attention too freely is the first step towards building self-respect and earning respect from others. This not only makes you rare and valuable in their eyes, but also helps you develop deeper, more meaningful relationships. Remember, your attention and time are precious and should only be given to those who truly deserve it. What personal strategy do you find most effective in managing your attention? A. Setting clear priorities. B. Limiting social media use. C. Practicing mindfulness. Share your approach in the comments below. Rule number 2. Do not act as if you cannot live without them. You can thrive with or without them. Epictetus once said, if you wish to be free, you must not only escape from being a slave to others, but you must also escape from being a slave to your own desires. Never exhibit that you cannot exist without them. With or without them, you can lead a meaningful and happy life. Common phrases used in love, such as, I can't live without you, or I'd die without you, actually give a misleading impression about the nature of love and existence. Biologically, it's clear that we can only not live when we cannot breathe. Thus, the idea that the absence of someone could end our existence is baseless. Initially, these words might create feelings of happiness and being cherished, but over time, they begin to reveal an unhealthy relationship where dependency and desperation become evident. Showing excessive neediness for them, making your life seem incomplete without them, not only places you in a vulnerable position, but also creates an environment for dependency. Continuously indicating that you cannot be happy without them not only diminishes your self-respect, but also devalues you in their eyes. You become less attractive. This is not just a lack of confidence, but also weakness, making your world seem to revolve solely around them. In reality, instead of showing yourself as a strong and independent individual, you portray yourself as someone incapable of autonomy, always needing their attention and love. When they see you constantly clinging and depending on them for happiness, they perceive you as dependent, not the independent and strong partner they desire. The lesson here is that excessive dependence on others not only devalues you, but also unbalances the relationship. Confidence and independence not only enhance your appeal, but also help you enter and maintain a healthy, sustainable relationship. Be self-sufficient, not because you need them, but choose to be with them out of love and respect. Remember, no matter who it is, you can thrive, because your life depends on no one but yourself, and the air is still there for you to breathe and move forward. Before we continue to Lesson 3, a heartfelt thank you to everyone for watching this video. If you find this content helpful, don't forget to type 9 in the comment below to let us know. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss our next videos. Rule number 3, giving and receiving must be balanced. Seneca once wrote in his letter, "Nature bore us related to one another. She instilled in us a mutual love and made us compatible. Let us hold everything in common. We stem from a common source. Our fellowship is very similar to an arch of stones which would fall apart if they did not reciprocally support each other. A relationship is like a graceful symphony, where each note from both sides needs to be harmoniously coordinated to create a magnificent harmony. However, when only one person is always the conductor, orchestrating every tune of love, while the other never shows participation or contribution, the music eventually loses its balance and harmony, leading to exhaustion and lack of enthusiasm. Imagine you are always the one preparing romantic dinners, decorating with candles and flowers to create a cozy atmosphere, while your partner simply sits down to enjoy without ever thinking of preparing or suggesting for the next time. Gradually, this disparity in contributions not only makes you feel unappreciated, but also creates a mental distance between you two. When you decide to take a step back, leaving space and opportunity for your partner to demonstrate their commitment and effort, you are essentially inviting them to co-create the symphony of both of your lives. By doing so, you not only prevent yourself from feeling drained, but also encourage initiative from your partner, making them realize that the relationship requires contributions and efforts from both sides to continue to grow. Rule number 4, be ready to end the relationship if they disrespect you. You allow yourself to be disrespected when you don't have the courage to end toxic relationships where you are not valued. This might be a difficult action, but it is a crucial step towards self-protection and self-respect. If you constantly position yourself to receive disregard without action, you're not only harming yourself, but also sending a message that you are willing to accept inferior treatment. Not setting specific standards for how you wish and deserve to be treated only worsens the situation. When you feel insignificant in someone else's eyes and choose to stay, you're devaluing yourself. This isn't a display of patience or kindness. It's a lack of self-respect. Refusing to be a second choice or a backup plan is how you respect yourself. You deserve to be a priority, and if others can't recognize your value, they don't deserve your time and affection. This is not just about asserting your stance, but about protecting your worth. When you accept poor treatment without response, you're broadcasting weakness. Seneca advises choosing relationships that help you grow, rather than those who don't value or respect you. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Recognizing your worth and taking decisive action when necessary is the first step towards being respected. This shows you're not someone to be taken lightly. It's a strength that helps you not only gain respect, but also the proper care and consideration you deserve. Remember, only when you're willing to let go of relationships that don't respect you, do you truly hold the power to be valued and respected. Rule number 5, do not lay yourself open completely. If you reveal your secrets to the wind, you should not blame the wind for revealing them to the trees. Said by Khalil Gibran. In a world where information is readily accessible, keeping secrets becomes an alluring art, especially in the dynamic between men and women. An undeniable truth is that people are generally not attracted to those who share too much, those who fling open every door to their life and self from the very first moments. While this may seem like openness, it can actually lead to decreased allure and diminished value in the eyes of others. When you overshare, you inadvertently remove every shade of mystery that the other might find appealing. Mystery, after all, is a catalyst for curiosity and the desire to explore. It creates ample space for imagination and speculation, making the process of getting to know each other more intriguing and captivating. Furthermore, maintaining a sense of mystery is also how you protect yourself from unnecessary hurt and preserve your precious privacy. By not revealing too much, you create a protective shield from gossip and judgment, keeping your personal life out of the public eye. This not only helps you maintain independence, but also allows you the freedom to pursue what you truly desire, uninfluenced by others' unwarranted interest or attention. More importantly, mystery creates special, intimate moments with those you truly love and trust. Sharing a secret, a piece of your heart, is not just a revelation, but a gift, a sign of trust and closeness. By keeping secrets, you not only protect yourself but also make your relationships deeper and more meaningful. How do you balance sharing with maintaining mystery in relationships? Number 1. I share everything. Number 2. I keep most things private. Number 3. I selectively share based on trust. Comment your strategy below. Rule number 6. Do not allow yourself to be controlled. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. In a relationship, maintaining independence and not allowing oneself to be controlled is extremely important. A healthy relationship should be built on respect and individual freedom, not control or possession. You should not turn yourself into a child of your partner, where even the smallest decisions need to be reported or asked for permission. Creating a balance in the relationship enriches your life and strengthens the relationship. A relationship should not cost you other relationships or your personal passions and interests. It's about fairly dividing your time, ensuring every aspect of your life receives its deserved attention. When you're with your loved one, fully enjoy that time. Similarly, when you're with friends or focused on work, commit wholeheartedly to it. Being aware of not allowing yourself to be controlled in a relationship not only helps you maintain self-respect, but also facilitates personal growth. You'll feel freer to pursue hobbies, goals, and other relationships without feeling restricted or controlled. This not only makes you happier and more satisfied in life, but also deepens and enriches your relationship. Remember, protecting your personal space and not allowing yourself to be controlled are signs of a healthy relationship, where mutual respect and independence are valued. Rule number 7. Do not seek others' recognition and approval. Seneca once emphasized, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality." Not expecting recognition and approval from others is a manifestation of confidence and autonomy, not stubbornness or arrogance. This does not mean you disregard others' opinions, but you understand that your value does not depend on what others think of you. You have the right to shape your life and decisions based on your beliefs and values, without needing external validation. Imagine trying to grow a tropical plant in a cold land, where it doesn't receive enough sunlight or humidity for its survival. No matter how much you try to alter the surrounding environment, add artificial heat, light, or increase humidity, the plant will not thrive as it would in its natural habitat. This not only wastes your energy and resources, but could harm the plant, preventing it from reaching its true potential. Similarly, when you try to change yourself to fit someone else's desires or standards, you are harming yourself, diminishing your ability to develop properly. This change not only causes you to lose your identity and value, but also makes the relationship exhausting and unhealthy. It's crucial to seek and maintain a connection with someone who accepts and loves you for your natural self, not someone who forces you to change to fit in. Rule number 8. Love yourself. Seneca once said, "Nothing, to my way of thinking, is a better proof of a well-ordered mind than a man's ability to stop just where he is and pass some time in his own company." The respect and admiration we receive from those around us are not only a reflection of what they see in us, but also a mirror of the respect and love we have for ourselves. When you start taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically, you not only improve the quality of your life, but also become a natural magnet for respect and affection from others. By focusing on nurturing and caring for your body, soul, and heart, you set a powerful law of attraction in motion. You begin to attract similar energies from the world around you. This encompasses not only physical health, but also mental and emotional richness, creating a positive cycle of care and respect. We can't control every factor in life, such as genetics, family background, or the circumstances of our birth. However, we have complete control over how we treat and care for ourselves. While you can't change your genetics or background, you can make your body healthier, elevate your social status through education, work, and relationships, and develop empathy towards those around you. These are choices you can make every day to respect and love yourself more. Remember, taking care of yourself is not just an act of self-love, but also an expression of respect for those around you. When you are confident, loving, and respectful towards yourself, you not only garner admiration from others, but also inspire them to learn and grow. Self-care is the strongest foundation for building a happy life, a healthy relationship, and a respectful society. Don't be blinded by love. I hope the lessons shared will help you find someone compatible with you. However, always remember not to become blind in love. Always keep an exit for yourself. This is not just a life strategy, but also an important love principle. No matter how deep your feelings are, never entrust your entire life to someone else. In Victor Hugo's The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the love story of Esmeralda makes us ponder. Esmeralda, a beautiful Romani girl, faced a tragic fate from an early age, being kidnapped and separated from her loving mother. Despite this, she maintained a pure heart and an optimistic love for life. Many men pursued her, but Esmeralda gave her heart entirely to Captain Phoebus, who had saved her from thugs. Esmeralda longed for a true and romantic love, viewing Phoebus's actions as nothing short of a prince on a white horse, brandishing a sword of justice to save the damsel. Blinded by love, she was ready to meet any of Phoebus's demands, even when summoned to the outskirts in the middle of the night. She did not hesitate. One day, in a small inn with Phoebus, the sweet atmosphere intoxicated her, and she confessed being his wife would be her greatest pride. But after hearing this, Phoebus coldly responded, "We're fine as we are. Why marry?" In truth, Phoebus was only infatuated with Esmeralda's beauty, not valuing her at all. When Esmeralda tried to inquire further, an assailant from the shadows stabbed Phoebus and fled. Seeing Phoebus in a pool of blood, Esmeralda fainted. Upon awakening, Esmeralda, innocent, had to face the consequences of a crime she did not commit. She was sentenced to death. Instead of seeking defense, she was more concerned about Phoebus's safety. However, even as she was led to the gallows, she received no news or rescue from Phoebus. In fact, Phoebus was unharmed, and after knowing Esmeralda was wrongfully accused, he chose to ignore her plight and leisurely vacationed with other women. Esmeralda's story teaches us that no matter how much we love someone, we must protect ourselves and not let love blind us. Keeping an exit is not only a defensive measure, but also shows self-respect and independence in any relationship. Remember, true love does not require blind sacrifice or complete dependency on another. Love, but also do not forget to love and cherish yourself. Before the end of the video, please take one last little survey with us. Have you ever lost yourself in a relationship to the point where you felt like you lost your independence? How did you regain your sense of self? Share your experiences and lessons learned in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this video interesting and useful, please share it with your family and friends. Since the YouTube algorithm favors videos with more likes, if you liked this video, please click the like button to help our channel reach more people. Additionally, consider subscribing to our channel so you get notified by YouTube whenever we post a new video. Thank you, and see you in the next video.